Hello, welcome. It's Dana. I'm moving on the mat with Dana, and today we're going to do a full body workout. We're going to do some toning. I'm going to be using some kettlebells because we haven't used them for a while, and we're going to also do a little bit with the band. But of course, we're going to start and end with a good yoga stretch. So it's a little cloudy out today. We've had some rain, but that's kind of nice because it's making it a little cooler out here to work out. So we're going to start again, just simple stretches. So take a deep breath in, one arm up. Exhale, reach overhead, side bend, stretch out. Let's do it again. Deep breath in all the way up. Exhale, stretch all the way out. Let's do last set. Breathing in. Exhale, reach out. Really open that side rib, so we lengthen it. The last one, breathing in. Exhale and out. Okay, arm comes across the body, across the chest. Hug it in, shoulder, bicep, back stretch. And then sweep that same arm around the back and ear to the other side. Hand on top, side neck, shoulder stretch. And then release the head, walk the hands around the back to cow's head arms. Stretching the arms and shoulders. Okay? And then switching it up, other arm across, hug it in, pull it close, deep breath in and out. Sweep around the back, ear to other side, hand on top, side neck, shoulder stretch, deep breath in and out. Sweep both arms around to the back of the body, open the shoulders, open the chest, pull those arms back, stretch out the shoulders, fold forward, sink into it, deep breath in and out, lengthen it all out, stretch it out, return and roll up and swish it out, deep breath in and out. Let's do a bit more leg stretches. So taking it to one leg, we're coming into a balance, dancer pose. Reach one leg up, arm up and leg back. So open hips, open chest, lengthen spine. Deep breathing and opening. Okay, relax. Let's try the other side. Shift it over. Lift long and lengthen. Open that front hip and thigh. Deep breath in and out. Feel that full body stretch. Big stretch. Okay, good. And let's just take it to another forward fold. Just slowly sink forward and go a little deeper this time. Legs a little wider. Deep breath in and out. Feel that hamstring stretch out. One hand to the big toe, one arm up for a little twist here. Open the shoulders and chest. Breathe in and out. Return down, relax down. Deep breath in and out. And then to the other side. Lift, lengthen and open. Reach up, stretch out. Return down. Roll up. Roll out the shoulders just a couple times. Loosen up the shoulder blades. Deep breath in and out. And then the other way forward. Roll it forward. Excellent. Okay, let's bring the look over the shoulder and drop your head. Roll, look over the other shoulder. Two more rolls. Drop, roll, look off and out. Drop, roll, off and out. And then back to center. Okay. Shake out hands, wrists, elbows, kick out the legs and ankles, make sure there's no tension in the body. We're moving on. We're going to start with our kettlebells. So, first one is going to be a deep squat with bicep curls, and then we're going to lift up and go over the head. So you're going to sink back, all the way down, action back, touch the ground, curl it up, push overhead. And again, legs hip width apart, just sinking, 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 all the way back. Curl up, push up. Let's do 5 or 6 more. Action back, lean back, bicep, shoulder press, 5 more reps. Breathe out, push out for 4. And press up, 3 to go, sink, sink, sink. Curl it, press it, last 2. Curl up, push up, overhead one more time, sink it back, lean it back, curl up, press up. Okay, so now legs just hip width apart. We're going to a forward fold, soft knees only, no bend, just a little bend. Come right down almost to the ground and then bring it back up. So this is getting the hamstrings. We're sort of sinking forward to a long flat back and pull and lift up. Tailbone out, long flat back, head chest up. and then come back up. Let's do 5 more reps again, last 5. And pull it up. 4 more. And lift up. 2 more. Pull up. Again, long flat back. Okay, this time we're going to hold the flat back, knees slightly bent, just a little more bend. Flatten that back, and we're going to squeeze and pull up. So bring the arms down, then slide and squeeze through the back shoulder blades. Keep the head up, knees more bent this time. Squeeze out, pull up. We're getting the back muscles here. Squeeze those elbows together. Let's do 5 more. Breathe out, 5. Squeeze out, 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Let's take it down to 1 kettlebell for our last exercise, which is going to be the kettlebell swing. So legs are wide, arms go up, and then bend the knees, and lift up, breathe in and out. So bend those knees right over toes and pull it up. Again, keeping it moving. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to put the kettlebells down for a minute. Move on to the bands. We're going to do 2 sets of everything. So, starting with the bands, we're going to wrap once or twice so that the bands are roughly hip width or shoulder width. We're going for the lat pull down. So arms come up, overhead, legs hip width apart, pull it across, and make sure you can get all the way out across the chest. So squeeze out, pull the shoulder blades together at the back. Breathe in, lift, slide out, squeeze out, pull out. Pull it right back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's do 5 or 6 more. Breathe out, pull the shoulders, feel those back muscles working. We're getting the back here. 4. Breathe out. 3. Squeeze out, pull out. 2. 1 more rep, breathe in. Squeeze those back shoulder blades together all the way back. Okay, relax. Let's take it to lat lifts, so lat pull-ups. So I'm stepping on the edge of my band, so there's a little tail on the end, and I'm going to keep the legs hip width apart and pull that arm right up to the side shoulder and then resist down. So pulling it out, working the back again, back lats again, getting to those back muscles. Squeeze out to the shoulder blade and relax towards the hip. Breathe out, breathe in. So you're going not past the shoulder, but just to the shoulder where you feel that tension. Let's do 5, 4. Breathe out for 3, 2. Final rep, final rep. Pull it up. Okay, good. Switch up, and we're going to the opposite side. Same stuff, wrapping once or twice on one hand, leaving a tail on the other end, legs hip width apart. Lat pull up again. Squeeze out to the shoulder blade. Breathe out, lift it. Let's do 5 or 6 more. 5. To the shoulder, breathe out. 3. 2. One last rep, one last time to the shoulder blade. Okay, let's take it behind the back. So this time, bands behind the back. And this is pectoral muscles, chest press. Legs again, hip width. Pushing out as far as you can and then returning. Breathe out, and again, push it long, press out. 5, keep going strong, push out. 4, all the way out. 3, 2, one more rep. Okay, good. So now we're going to do some biceps. So for this one, I'm stepping forward, and I'm not gripping too much, okay, just a little bit. Bend that front knee, sink through the back heel, keep the head, chest up, elbows are in. And again, you're just holding on the ends. Now, if you have longer bands than me, you can maybe get a little bit of a better grip. But you want to keep your shoulders back, elbows in, and then curl right to the shoulder blades. So arms come down to the hips and curl up through the shoulders. We're getting those biceps. We're breathing out, keeping elbows in, curl it up, pull it up. Let's do 5 more, 4 more. Last 3, 2, final 1. Okay, wrapping again. This time we're going a little further forward for a long flat back, and we're going to squeeze through the back shoulders. So getting back lats again. Arms rest down by the knee. Pull and squeeze elbows in and up. Okay, so take your time, feeling those back muscles really working. Squeeze out, pull out. Let's do 5. Breathe out, squeeze out. 4. Keep those elbows in. 3. Squeeze out. 2. Final rep. Breathe out, squeeze and pull. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it for the bands. So that's the whole set. We're going to repeat it all again. Let's take a minute to stretch though between sides. Just arm, shoulder stretch again. Deep breath in and out. Pull it across the chest. Pull it close. Reach up. Overhead stretch. And then pull the elbow in behind the back. Get a little extra tricep. And then we'll take it to the other side. Take it across. Hug it in close. Deep breath in and out. Same arm up. Stretch it out. Reach it long. Come back up. Bring the hand down. Pull the elbow on top. Tricep stretch a little bit here. Sweep around the back. Fold forward. Sink forward. Stretch out. Roll it back up. Okay, so that's it. We're going to go back into it. So one more set of everything. Full body workout here today. Legs hip width apart. Arms just resting at the side. And again, we're going into a deep squat. Lean back. Bicep curl. Shoulder press up. Okay, so take your time. Sink and lean it back all the way down. All the way to the shoulders. Overhead. And again, sink into it. Lean it back. Take your time. Curl it. Press it. 4 more to go. We're halfway through it. Keep going. Last 3. Press up. Sink, sink, sink. Curl. Push. Again, right back, lean back, heads up. Biceps. Shoulder press. And we're back in. Okay, so again, legs hip width apart. Slowly fold forward. Slight bend in the knee only, just a little one. Go into a long flat back. And weight should almost touch the floor, but not quite. Pull up, bringing those back hamstrings. Fold into it, sink into it, long flat back. And then lift and lengthen it again. So again, you're slowly falling forward to a flat tabletop. And you're going to pull it up. Let's do 5 more. Really get those hamstrings. For 5. Take your time. 4. Pull it up. 3 more. 2 more. Long and flat. Pull and lift. 1 more rep. Excellent. Okay, for this one, just a little different. We're going to take the legs a little wider, a little more bend in the knee, flat back though, and then you're just going to squeeze through the back shoulders. You're letting it drop, and pull and squeeze those back lats. Breathe in, breathe out. Make sure those back muscles are supported. 5, squeeze out. 4, pull it up. 3, 2 more. 1 more. Squeeze it, relax. Okay, good work. We're down to 1. 1 weight for the kettlebell swing, so a little more lower body and some upper body here. Okay, so legs about a little more than hip width apart. Arms come up, and then bend those knees. Lift and lengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep it going. Swing it out. Let's do 5 more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more rep. And we're done with those kettlebells. Okay, great. On to the bands. Back to the bands. So, a little more upper body here again. Wrapping each hand at least once. Okay, so it's roughly hip width or shoulder width. Arms come up overhead, legs hip width apart. Pull that band across. Squeeze through the back shoulders as you pull across the chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Lengthen it, squeeze and pull. 5 to go. For 5. Squeeze out. 4. Breathe out. 3. 2 more reps. Squeeze, pull. Last 1. Okay. And we're good. Alright, so we're going on to the next exercise, which is the lat pull-ups. So again, more back, just a different angle. Legs hip width apart. I'm again stepping on the edge, so I have a tiny bit of a tail. Legs hip width apart, and just wrapping that band once or twice. Resting the hand around the hip, and then pulling it out for the lat raise. And relax. Take it straight out to the side and relax. Breathe out to the shoulder and down. So again, we're halfway there. We're just going to do 4 or 5 more. Breathe out, breathe in, slow and steady. 3, 2, final rep, final lift. Okay, let's switch up to the other side. So again, wrap once or twice with one side, step on the end, leaving a tail, legs hip width apart, and take it out to the side shoulder blade and relax. Squeeze out those lats. Keep those abs in. Breathe out, breathe in. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more rep to the shoulder blade and rest. Okay, again, we're bringing the band behind the back for chest press, for pectoral muscles. So wrapping the bands at least once or twice. Bands come up to upper mid back, so upper back, shoulder area. And again, we're just going to push all the way as far as you can. Breathe in, breathe out, press out. Push all the way out. Let's do 5 more. Press it. Breathe out. All the way out. Keep going strong. We've got 2 more to go. Press it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last 1. Excellent job. Okay, so we're almost done. We got biceps and back again. So 2 more exercises again. I'm going to step in the middle with the opposite foot forward. And again, bending that front knee, sinking through the back leg. And again, just keep the elbows in, shoulders back. Bicep curl from keeping those elbows in, starting at the hips and pulling it right up to the shoulders, okay? So squeeze out those biceps. Keep it nice and tall. Breathe out. And then let's do 5 more reps. 5. Curl it up. 4. Breathe out. 3. 2. Final bicep curl. All the way up. Okay, now we're wrapping a bit more and leaning forward a bit. And we're getting into those back lats again. So bend that knee, squeeze and pull. Relax down. Pull up, squeeze out. Again, feeling those back muscles. Squeeze those elbows together at the top. Let's do 5 more again. Breathe it out. 4 more. Last 3. Squeeze and pull it. 2 to go. Breathe it out. Pull it up. 1 more rep. Very good. Okay, that's it. That's it for the bands and the bells. Bands and bells are done. We're coming onto the ground. We're going to do a little more ab back stretch and ab back work. And we're finishing off on the ground. So hands grounding, shoulder width apart, shins grounding, hip width apart. Let's just take a minute to stretch out the back a little, warm it up a bit. So rolling out to the cat. And then breathe in and up to the cow. Take your time, round and roll. Breathe in, look up, fill up, arch out, breathe out, empty it. A couple more of those, 2 more of those. Breathing in, round out. One last time, breathing in and up. Exhale and arch it out. Back to neutral. Breathe into center. Exhale, look out to the back, squeeze out the side oblique. Breathe in center. Look out, squeeze out. Breathe in. Exhale to the back. Breathe in. Squeeze out. 2 more. Exhale out. Last set. Breathing in. Exhale, look out. 1 more. Okay, let's take a minute to sink back to child pose before we go on to some more toning. So just relax and sink here. Stretch it out. Deep breath in and out. We're coming back into all fours and we're back into some toning. We're going to do the bird dogs. So extending opposite arm, opposite leg. So again, we're just getting a little bit of ab and back to finish off the workout. Full body workout. So we got to get those abs and back. We did legs and arms and chest and back. So a bit more back. Extend, lengthen, balance, reach, relax. 2 more sets each side. Extend it, balance, lengthen, hold it steady, parallel to the ground. Good. Other side. Breathe out, lengthen long, hold steady. Okay, this next one, we're adding in our tiger curls for a little ab work. So extending, opposite arm, opposite leg, balancing, reaching. Here we go. Tuck it elbow to knee, then reach it long. Tuck it in, lengthen it out. Breathe in, reach out. 5, 4, 3, tuck, 2, one more tuck, and lift it up. Reach that leg behind, open the hip up, balancing in tiger pose. Deep breath in and out. Relax. Excellent. Okay, we're taking it to side 2. One more bird dog. Balancing, lengthening, holding it steady, and then tiger curls. Here they come. Tuck it in. Reach it out. Breathe in. Lengthen it. Tuck it. Extend it for 5, 4, 3, tuck 2, one more tuck, tiger pose, lift it up, reach back to that back foot, open that hip up, lengthen it out, deep breath in and out. Excellent work, relax. Little break, child pose. Sink back, breathe in and out. Slowly come back into all fours. Okay, so a little more back and abs, a bit more of each. We're going to come first into down dog, stretch out, and then we'll do some side planks. So down dog, stretch out, lengthen back, pedal the feet, take a minute to really stretch out the whole body, lengthen and stretch. Breathe in and out in down dog. Shifting your weight forward into the plank. Let's take it to a side plank. Let's hold a little longer today. 20 seconds. Side plank. Here we go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to rest. Take a break. All right. Repeating that all again. Down dog, and then another side plank for 20 seconds. Here we go. Down dog, stretch out, lengthen it out, breathe in and out. Full body stretch here. Walk it forward to that front plank, hips slow, abs in, left hand to center, right arm up for 20 seconds, starting now. Keep going, we're about halfway. 10 seconds left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, return to the ground. Take another little break, stretch back, sink back, deep breathing, come up. Okay, almost done. 1 or 2 more exercises, both for the back and the abs. We're going to do walk out to down dog plank, and then the small back leg lifts, working those back hamstrings and glutes. So here we go. Coming into down dog, stretch and sink, lengthen it all out, breathe in and out. Walk your hands forward to a front plank, hips low, and then small back leg lifts. Slow and steady, not too high. Take your time. Breathe out, breathe in. Small lift, small drop. 4 more sets, slow and steady. Breathe out, breathe in. 2 more to go. Last set. Breathe out, breathe in, and rest. Rest and break. Okay, it's starting to get hot out here. The sun is returning. Okay, so that means we're just going to do 1 more ab exercise. Down dog, walk to plank, mountain climbers. Okay, so opposite knee coming across to opposite elbow. And we'll do about a set of 8 to 10. So here we go again. Down dog, stretch. Sink it back, lengthen it out. Walk those hands forward to a front plank, hips slow, and mountain climbers. Here we go, push it out. Knee to opposite elbow, press it, push into it, breathe it out. We're halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more set. Rest it, rest back, relax. Okay, moving into some stretches. Deep breathing, sink and breathe. Rest and relax. Walk your hands off to one side. Side body stretch. Lengthen it out through the side ribs. Reach it out. Return to center. Rest and relax. Walk hands off to the second side. Side bend, side stretch. Breathe in and out. Okay, back to center. Let's come into sitting just for a minute. A minute to stretch in sitting. So let's bring the bound ankle pose next. Soles of feet coming together. Knees drop, hips open. Deep breath in and out. Spine lengthening. Full body breathing. Excellent. Okay, let's take one leg out long. And we'll do a simple twist. Bring the other foot in and over. Lengthen and look out to the other side. Open chest, back, shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Okay, great. Back to center. Slide forward, reach forward. Tadasana. Lengthen and stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Coming back up and simple twist on the other side. Bring that foot in close to the hip. Lengthen and look out the other side. Deep breath in and out. Squeeze out those abs. Open the shoulder blades. Okay, good. Coming back to center. Let's bring the hands behind us. We're coming into tabletop. Lift through the hips. Lengthen through the spine. Open those hip flexors up. Rounding and bouncing. Toning through the arms and back. Lifting through hips. Breathe in and out. Return down. Walk yourself forward. Reach into it. Sink forward. Deep breathing. A little deeper every breath out. Okay. Final stretches. We're going to come into the ground. So I'm going to bring the feet to one side of your mat. Sitting in the middle of your mat. Hips in the middle. We're going to resist. Roll down. Nice and slow. One vertebrae at a time. Use ab back muscles. Arms extending overhead, feet come in a little bit, hips up, lift up into a bridge, hold it here, deep breathing, hip opening, spine lengthening, arms returning to the ground, roll the spine down, okay, and then we're going to take it to crocodile, so one knee to the chest, one leg to the ground, hold it, ground and relax, breathe in, breathe out, extend it up, lengthen it. Back in and take it across the body, knee to one side, arm to the other, full body stretch, sink and relax, breathe in, breathe out. Go a little deeper every breath out. Turn into center, both knees up and into the chest, hug it in, lengthen out the spine, rock it out. Let's try the other side, back to crocodile, deep breathing and relaxing. Sink and stretch. Lift that leg up to the ceiling, nice and long, hold it steady, hamstring stretch. Back in with the knee, and take it across the body again. Knee to one side, arm to the other, full body stretch, sink and relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Back to center. Okay. We're going to slowly roll up, come into easy pose for the last bit of stretches. Deep breathing. Just relax and breathe. Let's bring those arms up. Breathe in all the way up. Exhale down to the heart. Let's roll forward. Round out, stretch, and roll forward. And then lift it tall and to the ceiling. Sweep the arms back, open the shoulder blades, open the chest. Big stretch here through the shoulders. Roll out shoulders, loosen it up. Breathe and breathe out. Other way forward. Relax. One more time, arm across, hug it in, shoulder stretch, back stretch. Reach to each shoulder for eagle arms. Relax into eagle. Sweep around the back. Pull those arms back. Open the heart chakra, chest and shoulders. It's to the other side. Arm across. Hug it in close. Deep breath in and out. And again, reach to each shoulder. Wrapping. Breathing. Excellent. Sweep one last time around the back. And shake it all out. Loosen it all up. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Bring your hands to the heart. Hold it here for a breath or two. So remember, shine bright like a diamond. And I'm sending you some love. Deep breath in. Breathe out, send it out. Thank you for joining me on Moving in the Mat. Please send me some love and some likes. I appreciate that. And I'll see you again soon.